All right, let's try it again. Hello, I'm Jason Reese, and welcome to Jason D. Reese Show, live at 332 West Main Street, number 4. And here I am live from the city of Batavia, New York, Jason D. Reese. Whoa. Talking about technical difficulties, my goodness. There we go. I'll do it that way. Hello, I'm Jason D. Reese, and welcome to Jason D. Reese Show, live from the city of Batavia, New York. I am your host, Jason D. Reese, for the next few minutes anyways. Technical difficulties. I don't know what to say. I think I was playing with too much stuff, trying to do more than I should have been doing. So let me try something here. I think we're going to keep doing that. Let me try calling Bill Capiello, see what he's got planned for tonight. Bill is my correspondent, and I've known since the 1980s. Very bright man, likes to play guitar, likes to have fun. Another 50-year-old person. We're in our 50s, heading out the door, as they say, but not done yet. So in a few minutes, we're going to try the traffic again, do all that stuff we want to do, what I wanted to do earlier. He's probably going to Leroy.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Okay. Let me get my other phone and try calling Jeff Bodine. See what he's doing. He's over right there. Hello?
James,
Hey, Bill, what's up?
I gotta go out here in a little while. I'll call you back within an hour, okay?
Sounds cool. I am out of green, so nothing much I can do in that department.
Okay.
All right, I'll talk, but I have to stop by Rite Aid.
What?
I have to stop by Rite Aid.
Okay.
All right, I'll talk to you in a few.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. And that's how that works. So we're going to try calling Jeff Bodine. Jeff Bodine is another correspondent friend of mine. He lives in Churchville, New York. I'm not sure what's famous about Churchville, but they used to have a good wrestling team. So let's see what we can do here. Okay. Contacts. 969-2365.
Hello.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Not bad. What's going on?
Not much. Just chilling.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Trying to be right up on the go outside, do stuff outside before the weather's nice.
Oh, yeah. This is how the weather should have been all summer long.
I know.
Yeah.
Too bad.
All that humidity earlier in the year, my goodness.
I know. It's awful now.
Slowly heading toward fall because the numbers are starting to drop.
Yeah.
The temperature's dropping in the 70s for a high, 50s for a low. So it's just a matter of time until we get the real. But that's still, we still might have a ways to go if we get an Indian summer.
I know. That's the thing. If we do have Indian summer, it may not seem like we have Indian summer.
Right. Exactly right. Hard to beat all that humidity, I'll tell you that much.
I know.
So how's life been treating you? Oh, go ahead.
I I was telling Dr. Neighbor this morning, as a matter of fact, that this is the first time I ever wish the weather was cooler.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So,
I'm looking forward to the cooler weather, but, I can't help it this year.
yeah, it was pretty hot this year. So what's happening in Churchville?
What's that?
What's happening in Churchville?
Not much. Quite a lot of people with drinking problems.
Ah.
Around here.
Yeah, I don't want to stereotype, but
Well, yeah, I know what you're saying.
You know?
Careful, what I have to say.
right, exactly. But it's like that in Bill's place. They just bring those cases of beer over, and next thing you know, they're getting another one, and it's like, wow, it's a lot of alcohol for two people. you know?
Yeah.
But Bill doesn't drink like he once did. That's what I'm noticing. He
What's that?
said Bill don't drink like he once did. No, he doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah, he doesn't have nearly as much. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, just checking. Hi, and try to get hold. Try to get out there sometime before the weather gets too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been working pretty good though, so that's another thing. I
Yeah,
get.
I kinda figured that you're kind of busy and all, so, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Yep. Well, look, and I'm going to let you get going, and I'll give you a call, if not tomorrow, probably Thursday or Friday.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right, tell everyone I said hello, and I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
All right, yeah, have a nice day.
Hey, you know what? I think I asked you before, but I just wanted to make sure, it's okay to do with the website.
What was it?
Is it okay to use your website?
Oh, of course you can. No problem at all. Let me...
That's your power. I don't know. You still have Reese video?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
I know some people give up on those.
I know. I'm going to try to make $1 million at it. It's taken a while, by the way. Yes, if you need me as a reference, let me know. And if you need a letter of recommendation or anything, just let me know.
Okay, yeah, you can't be the first one that's bad because everybody else pretty much, with that, people that are, who I use fighting with and stuff like that, and I don't think they can do that.
Yeah, I can understand that point, but yeah, anytime you need a reference, let me know.
I guess Jerry's history at this point.
He's what?
History.
Oh no, it's too bad. I hope things work out for him, but you got your own life to look out too.
Yeah, well, we're talking about, it's not a bad way.
Yeah.
And all that, so, it's totally different now. I just, I don't even feel bad, I shouldn't, because, if I do, I'm just going to give in and I'm going to end up burning even more,
Yeah, well, you shouldn't, like I said, you got to watch out for yourself. The thing about something like that, when you lose, say Terry was older and he stayed with his mom, and now he has no security. He's basically on his own. He might have a few relatives, but it's not like when he was living with his mother.
No, he's living in the garage of his
Oh, it's too bad. It's too bad.
He offered him a room in the house and everything, build the house up and everything, but, he said no. I guess he doesn't, I don't know too much steps he knows his lifestyle was, but I don't really care at this point, I can't.
Yeah, I hear ya. Well, look, Jeff, I really got to run, okay?
Okay, dude.
I will talk to you either tomorrow or Thursday.
Okay, sounds good.
You have a nice day and nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too, dude. Thanks for calling.
Oh, no problem. I'll see you later.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And that was correspondent Jeff Bodine from Churchville, New York. And we're going to switch over to the window again, and we're going to try the this programming out again. I know what I have to do now. Let's leave all those buttons alone. So, we're going to look at the weather one more time. Go. Now we're back at it. So let's try it again. Let's go check out the live traffic. Live traffic brought to you by Jason D. Reese, serving Genesee County in the city of Batavia, New York. Alrighty. Am I missing something? There we go. There's live traffic in the city of Batavia, New York. Pretty quiet community, by the way. I think it's about 20,000 people. As you can tell, it's not a very large community, and it's very spread out, which is probably the novelty of Batavia, New York. Going west, heading toward Buffalo, pretty light traffic. On the way back east, same thing. Beautiful day out. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at that. Nice little breeze going. So right now I'm going to step in front of the monitor, and we're going to throw on some videos. You're watching Jason D. Reese Show, live from the city of Batavia, New York. I'm your host, Jason D. Reese. All right. What we got going on here? I'll do that later. Wow. I missed something. Right here. Let's talk a little about the National Football League. I think Rex Ryan might be in the hot seat early on in the season. With that loss to the Baltimore Ravens, the offense looked pathetic. They just look really bad. And hopefully they can rebound, but they're going to have to put up some big numbers. Um, they really do. They're gonna have to put up some big numbers. Let's see what we can find for some music here. Tyrod Taylor looked terrible. LaShawn McCoy looked okay, but he needs someone to back him up. Reggie Bush looked like he's about done in the NFL because he looked horrible. Goes backwards for about 10 yards. that wasn't pretty at all. Sammy Watkins hurt already, but that's the NFL for you. I also have to change my fantasy list because I'm not using those guys. Too inconsistent. Give them an opportunity and they mess it up. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Come on. Wow. Talk about slow. We're in Reese too. Gotta take out this garbage. Been in here for quite a while. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Got an idea. Let's check out this one from Jane Dirks. I'm gonna give up in a minute. Makes no sense, by the way. There we go. This ain't happening. I don't have so much more time. Nice. Okay, try something else then. Oh, something going on with Katie Kirk. Let's see what's going on here. Let's go back to an episode of Good Morning Batavia, 9/6/2015. See what happens. Well, this is basically what the Jason D. Reese is about, just sitting around and relaxing, trying to go over things and make sure that things work when I go on Sunday morning at well, I'm not sure what's going on here. Really not sure at all. Something's not right. I know that much. (3:54 p.m.) and a pretty rough today, so looks like it's going to be an early one. I don't know what's going on here. Nope, not working. Unplug here. And that cute little dog lost all that weight after getting his hair cut. For the first time in 12 years. First time in 6 years. There's one for you. Independently owned and operated by myself. Don't have time for it. At 3:57 p.m., we're watching the Jason D. Reese Show. State College Spikes won the New York Penn League Championship. I remember when the Batavia Mug Dogs won it. I now live in America, where you're looked at and discussed for remembering the lives lost on 9/11. Who cares? Quietly notes that said this to him are absent from the post. Common decency and common sense has disappeared. The social rewards of highlighting America's negative have become increasingly powerful in the last 50 years. If you talk about the lives lost on American side of 9/11, people are going to tell you how many Iraqi died in the following years. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So we're gonna go back. Facebook. What do we got here? Oh boy. That's it for today. It's 3:58 p.m. Let's try something here. I have a fire truck coming down the street. Watch it go by. This guy's doing pretty good too, by the way. And that's going to do it for Jason D. Reese for today. We have a lot of technical problems to work out, but, you know, that's why I'm doing this type of stuff now. I practice now, so when Sunday shows up, I'll know exactly what to do. Anyways, for Jason D. Reese, I'm your host, Jason D. Reese. I will see you tomorrow at about the same time, 3 o'clock, and hopefully we'll get all these technicalities taken care of. For Jason D. Reese Show, I'm Jason D. Reese. Have a nice day, and see you later. Goodbye.